Hello everybody! I hope that you're having a great Friday. There we go. Getting our cameras situated here a little bit. Perfect.
Hi everyone.
How are all of you doing? We're so excited to do some more live for you.
Hello tất cả anh chị em, Nancy và Jenny lại trở lại với anh chị em vào ngày hôm nay thứ Sáu. Sẽ go live một cái design rất là đơn giản bằng Pearl and Opal. Thì anh chị em cho Nancy và Jenny chia sẻ cái video này ra. Nếu mà anh chị em nào coi thì có thể chia sẻ ra để cho những anh chị em khác cùng coi ha. Thì mong là anh chị em có một ngày thứ Sáu thật là vui, đông khách. And
we're just sharing like we normally do at the beginning of all of our live videos. We try to give everyone a chance so that they can show up and they can see the same thing that you guys are all seeing. Soon everyone will have our schedule down.
so, có những anh chị em là đang rất là busy nữa. In the West Coast là bây giờ mới có 6 giờ. We're doing a little bit live earlier today because we're gonna have the shows. Hello, anh Tommy. Thanks for always supporting us. So we go live a little bit earlier than usual because we are gonna be in Premiere Philadelphia tomorrow, and the show start on Sunday and Monday, so 23rd and the 24th.
We're really excited to show you all the really cool things that we have, not just for the show but for today for you, so we can do just a nice little tutorial on 3D. I'm going to show you how to do some 3D gems. These little clusters here that we have. Beautiful.
You can bring it up. Some cool. Yep, that's beautiful. It's just so simple. Rất là dễ làm. Mình cái cách làm mà mình bỏ cái đá opal 3D trên cái mặt móng, nó sẽ không có bị vướng vào tóc của khách hàng. That is really beautiful, Jenny.
Turned out really amazing. I'm excited so we can do an actual tutorial of it.
Yes.
We have so many beautiful opal crystals. Look at this. This is on our jelly nails.
Thì anh chị em nào coi có thể chia sẻ cái video này ra dùng cho Nancy và Jenny ha.
Hello. How are you doing?
Oh, Steven.
Having a good Friday?
He's in Vietnam.
I waved to him.
Oh, you waved him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 6 actually is just right now. It's in the morning times, right?
Oh, it's early?
It's morning times in Vietnam right now. I think actually it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Great.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, breakfast time and watching the live video.
Thank you for showing up at breakfast time. That's a good way to start your day with a tutorial.
That's fabulous. So, what's the color that we're using?
I'm pretty sure that this is, yeah, I think that that's this color.
Unmasked.
So this is the color Unmasked. This is C&D Shellac Luxe Unmasked. This is the color we have prepared for you. And I'm really excited to show you the 3D cluster pearl on top of this color because it actually looks so stunning with that dark pearl and with the bright opals. And this is prepared.
And then we're doing a matte chocolate, right?
Yes, we have the Chisel matte top coat on top of this, which I really like. It's one of my favorite matte top coats, I'm not gonna lie. Not really a huge fan of matte top coat, but this looks so stunning. And it has such a nice finish to it. I'm really happy with it.
So ngày hôm nay Jenny and Nancy đã đưa tất cả cái design đá opal và pearl một kiểu lạ. Ngoài cái đá AB rất là chiếu sáng, mình có cái loại đá pearl và đá opal rất là lạ mà bây giờ đang rất là trendy. So bây giờ Nancy và Jenny xin được start ha. So let's get started, yes?
Yeah, we're gonna get started here. So as always, the one I'm going to be using is a round gel brush. Just so you guys can see here, nothing fancy.
Pretty much any size, yeah?
Any size. Not super big, not super small, just a typical gel brush.
Jenny có chia sẻ là có thể dùng bất kỳ cái gel brush nào cũng được để mà mình bỏ.
So I'm going to be using the Glitz glue gel. You can see here, this is our 15G pot. This is what I'm going to be using. With your Jenny Live kit, you actually do get a small pot of this. It's perfect for figuring out how to use it, getting a feel for our product. It's really, really awesome. It's something that I love having in my kit. And it looks like this. It's gorgeous condensed glue gel. This is your thicker version of our glue gel. It's really, really awesome.
Oh, thank you, Steven. This is awesome design.
Thank you. So you can see here, I like to get a generous amount on my brush. I'm not using a whole lot, but I don't want to use too little, but I just want to give you guys an idea of how much I'm getting onto my brush here. So I'm going to actually put this more towards just the area where I want to put my pearl and my 3D. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't really necessarily matter whether or not you're like spreading it out, because at this point you want to make sure that the pearl is going to adhere properly to this. And then you're also going to take a little bit and you're going to put this on the back of your pearl. And then we're going to adhere this onto here. So it's kind of hard sometimes to pick up my pearl with my picker. It's because it's kind of heavy.
Jenny bỏ nhiều cái glue, condensed glue để cho cái glue nó giữ được cái đá 3D, cái pearl và cái opal 3D cho nó giữ được rất là chắc. Sau khi đó mình sẽ đi lại với cái precision glue. Nhưng mà như vậy cái lượng gel như vậy thì nó sẽ đủ để giữ được cái pearl, cái đá pearl 3D của mình.
So you want to put a lot of this on here. You want to make sure that it's going to be right all up in the center here so that everything is going to adhere properly. There we go. And I know that it seems like I'm putting quite a bit on here, but honestly, you are trying to adhere your pointed backs with this, and it's going to self-level here in a second. So you want to make sure that you have enough on there. If you don't have enough on there, you can always add a little more, but you want to make sure that you have quite a bit before you start flash curing. It's It's taking a second to level, so I'm actually going to help it out a little bit. There we go.
Thì Jenny bảo được đủ cái lượng gel để cho cái gel nó sẽ giữ cái đá lại.
We can see
Nó
that.
sẽ không có chảy đi đâu hết mà nó chỉ stay at một chỗ thôi. Để mình đặt cái viên đá vô thì nó được dính hơn. So basically we get that. So then it's all that point back or cluster.
It will sink down in there. It's not going to move around. You don't want it to move around too much because then you're going to have a problem keeping it on there. And then you'll have product everywhere and we don't really need that.
Yeah, it looks good.
There we go. So anytime you have a little bit extra on your brush hair, you can always start moving this around and it will eventually string itself away from there. Okay, so now that I have all of this on here, very nice, very generous, what you can do is you can either use your crystal picker here, use your end, and then this is your precision end to move stuff around, or you can grab your tweezers, any kind of tweezers, just whatever you're using to pick up your crystals, and be careful so you're not like scratching them. You want to make sure that they're nice and perfect. You can use your tweezers to pick up whatever you need to pick up.
Bây giờ thì mình có thể dùng bằng cái cây gắn đá, cây đinh đá, hoặc là mình có thể dùng bằng cái nhíp để mình pick up cái hột pearl. Nếu như mà những cái đá này mà nó nặng, mình có thể dùng cái nhíp để mình bỏ vô. Thì bây giờ Jenny đang đặt cái hột pearl ngay ở giữa. You did it on the side a little bit, right? Because Jenny bỏ just you on the side thôi.
So the reason I'm not putting it right quite in the center is because we're using our pointed back, we're using our opal, we're using our ninja star shape here, and we're kind of clustering them all together like this. And you want them to be nice and tight together, but you want them to also be flat enough that they're going to be secured in there. And you want to make sure you can see all this glue gel here in the sides. Everything is nice and secure. Nothing is popping out.
So, Chong were asking, what crystal are you using?
So this is our opal crystal. We're also using a black pearl. We have quite a few different shades of our pearl. And then I'm using the ninja star in a clear.
So, so Jenny will say that Jenny using cái pearl màu đen và cái white opal. And is that the cluster point back is shaped of the ninja?
Yeah. So we do have a lot of our flat back ninja stars, but you want to use one of your cluster ninja stars because having that little pointed back here is the whole reason that we're doing this. So now that I have this pretty nice, I don't have too much coming out of the sides, but I am going to make sure that this little area right here is a little bit flatter. Just because we don't, when we go back around with everything, we want to make sure that there's no lumpy or bumpy happening. And I'm going to flash cure this really quickly just so nothing moves around and everything stays nice and secure in there. And I'm just going to flash cure this for a few seconds. Anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds is enough to do that.
So Jenny sẽ flash cure she sẽ flash cure cái design này trong vòng 30, có thể mình 30 45 second cũng được nữa. And then make sure là mình đóng nắp, mình close all that glue gel and all that related to gels in your brush, and make sure you don't get into your
No, you want to move everything away from your lamp like you can see me doing here. because I don't want to have anything cure into my lamp. You don't want your brush near that. You don't want make sure you're closing your Glitz glue gel pot. You want everything to be away from your lamp. And I have my lamp pretty close to me today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off of here. We've moved it to where it's completely centered. It looks really good. We're happy with the placement. And we're gonna cure this flash cure for 30 to 45 seconds.
Do you have a mix of them?
We do have a mix of them. If you would like to see, I have quite a few packages here I can show you. We have these $15 packages here that have a variety of sizes. We're gonna go SS3, 4, and then I think that this is 10. So 4, 6, 10. And it comes in your green ocean color. It's gonna be coming in your blue color. It's going in your white and then your pink. And I really love these. They're so fun and versatile to use, especially these green ones and these blue ones. Something else I wanna show you guys eventually is maybe we can do like a spooky cat for Halloween, and we can use these green opals for the eyes of the cat. It's a really good idea. That, or I also really like, we do have some really beautiful black crystals as well, and we can use some of these to show you maybe a spookier design. But these are your $15 bags, and just make sure that when you're checking out, you're using your Jenny W code, so that you can get your 10% off of your entire order. We also have a variety of other crystals on there as well that are gonna come in bags that are similar to that in our AB and in our clear as well.
So children were asking is, are they all opal? It's really sparkle and it's all come with different sizes. As Jenny will show us, come from a size SS3 to SS10. For you to design this. We took it out from one of our kits,
so we can show you that kit right now.
This is all that
so this kit is really awesome. It actually comes with a lot of stuff. This is one of our master kits here. It has so many sizes of crystals. Yeah, here, let me open it. It's really large, guys, so one of the reasons that I'm just being really careful here is because how terrible would it be to buy something like this and then it goes everywhere? You would be so mad at yourself. So while trying to maneuver this properly, I'll show you. Look at all of this. You get all your pearls. See how many I told you how many colors there were? I couldn't even say them all because there's so many. There's 12 of these. And then it's also, you're going to get some of your special shapes here, like your raindrops, your teardrops. You're also going to get a variety of your AB in different sizes, as well as some, look, we have skulls. Here in this is all skulls. You can see we have this beautiful raindrop. We have all of our SS, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, even bigger. And we have all of this. This comes with your opal, plus it comes with your pointed back.
Cái này là cái kit mà Nancy và Jenny is put together because we got all different cool crystal. That's why we just put it together, and Nancy và Jenny customize bỏ ra khi mà mình làm, mình có nhiều đồ để chơi.
Look at all these different shapes that you get, you guys. It's really fun to play around with this kit. This kit is really, really awesome.
Đây là một trong những cái design mà Nancy và Jenny làm cho cái on the jelly gels with 4 màu opal, màu blue, màu xanh, màu green, blue, green, pink and white. Actually, it's one of the design that I have it. Nancy có ở trên tay của Nancy. I just want to show a little bit. All variety of different ones. The night is so sparkle.
It turns out amazingly beautiful.
And we also have a dramatic glitter as well. It's fun, everyone.
We like to mess around. We like to play with different things. So, here we go.
Guess how much is the kit? Oh, this high crystal. This kit, we are get all different products that from Glitz accessory and such, and we'll just customize as the kit. But if you would like to get similar kits like this, you can always direct message us. As you can go message us, to Facebook. We can able to customize some of the kits like that for you. Or we have a starter kit that was genuine light kits with this one, but then it's all crystal AD that we have.
It's really beautiful. It's a great beginner kit. It's something that I loved starting out with before I started moving on to different designs with all of our crystals. Plus, we have so much on our website. Definitely check that out because we do have not only our opal and all of that, but we also have a variety of our metal fixtures, our frames. We have different glitter like Nancy was talking about for our dramatic glitter. I think you all have seen that in my own nail design with my little owl on there.
Last designs. What did we do last design? Oh, we did the
We did metal gun last time. Maybe.
Yeah. Chongwin were asking what design did we do last time. We did this design. Oh, he's asking for this design. Yeah. So bây giờ Jenny đang bỏ thêm những cái hộp pearl nhỏ. Oh, right now Jenny put it on some of the condensed glue gels again, and she's gonna
go around,
and she's gonna just dazzle them up with all the different color of opals. Mình có 4 màu opal. That's why Jenny will like 4 of them. She's gonna just add them on to just make it more enhanced.
Because we can, so why not? We have plenty of time and things to play with, so we might as well have fun and show you how to do that. If you didn't know how to have fun already, because let's be honest, you do nails. All right, so I'm really happy with the amount of glue gel I have on here. I'm gonna be going down in this direction here, so I don't need to cover the entire nail. Plus, I don't want to create any more issues for me when it comes to my matte top coat, which I really love the finish of. And we want to make sure that we don't have any lumpy bumpy. So I'm going to spread this just a little bit so it'll be a little bit thinner so we can go over that area.
So, Chongwin were asking, this design that will last what, Tuesday we did?
Yeah, Tuesday. This Tuesday we did that. And this was with our gunmetal and our turquoise centerpieces.
And then onyx.
And our onyx centerpiece as well. And I really love those crystal. They look so beautiful in person. I know it's kind of hard to tell on here because sometimes the camera doesn't want to.
Well, he said the design with the skull. Which one is
the skull?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe last week he's talking about when we did the frame around our skull. That's probably what he's talking about.
Thì anh chị em mình có thể lên trên website để mình tìm kiếm những cái sản phẩm mà mình thích, có thể có những cái sản phẩm mà good cho cái mùa holiday come in. And this is a design last week we did.
Yeah.
Có thích hợp cho mùa lễ Halloween.
Turned out so beautiful. I really like this blue one, so I'm going to use that if I can get it to flip over. You know what I love about these is that they always want to stay on the back. So I'm actually going to put this little bigger one right here in the side. And that's going to be perfect. Just securing everything up in this center here, making sure that it'll be a little more adhered. It's definitely not going anywhere. And then I'm going to put a little bit of pink around too, I think.
Châu Nguyễn, bạn có thể vô trong Facebook page and coi lại mấy cái video của tuần trước nữa đó. Last week, did we do it last week, right? We did this, the design, the school design.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did that last week. We do so many lives though. Hard to tell.
Thì mình có thể coi lại.
And I'm just like going up a little bit inside of here just to not only secure it, but that way when you're looking around at this, you're going to be able to see all these beautiful crystals that we have all inside of here.
Yeah,
it's going to look so nice.
Add thêm những cái opal xung quanh cái bông pearl, cái pearl 3D để cho mình không có bị dính khi mà khách hàng về. Tất cả cái chân của cái hột nó được secure, nó được giữ chặt, nó sẽ không có bị dính vào tóc của khách hàng. Hay là khách hàng làm việc hay làm đồ hay họ làm việc hàng ngày không có bị bung cái hột ra, không có bị bung cái chân hột ra. Thì Jenny đang làm vòng quanh cái móng để tạo thêm nhiều cái effects đẹp. This look cool though. So you're going is like down on the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down in this direction here. And I feel like sometimes when you have like a design in mind and you go in a direction, it's generally going to make things look like it's flowing and moving. It will look really beautiful.
Có nhiều kiểu mình có thể làm được với đá opal. Thì Jenny đang ép tất cả các cái size mà mix thì nếu mà anh chị em có thể vô trong website mình có thể tìm kiếm được tất cả các cái size của opal. Thì bây giờ Jenny and Nancy là we did random pick, right?
Yeah,
It's
I think so.
sizes.
Yeah.
Mình chọn các size mix với nhau.
I don't think we picked anything specifically. I just scooped them.
Yeah, she just picked it from the kits and she lấy tất cả các cái size ra and she add them all up together.
You just do what you want to do. You'll find something that you'll really like and you're going to want to do that kind of a design. Just go for it. Don't feel like you have to be burdened by my design specifically. Do whatever you want to do because you're going to really have a lot of fun with this. And that's the whole point of it anyway, is you want to enjoy it. Do what you love to do and have fun doing it.
Thì Jenny đi theo cái hình chữ S tại Jenny muốn theo follow cái móng. Cái này móng ngắn mình có thể làm ít thột lại, nhưng mà cái móng này là Nancy và Jenny design theo kiểu móng dài hơn chút xíu. Let me share quick on my nails again.
Go for it. Look at how beautiful this turned out on her.
Nó không có bị the ridges or anything at all. It's not catching on my hair. And then she skier rất là chắc, nó không có bị chóc ra được.
How beautiful it all turned out.
Tất cả các design này Jenny và Nancy cũng đã có chia sẻ, mà just let us know which one you want to see next time and we can do
And we can do that. That's the beauty of this. I love live because we can share all of our ideas with you and you can share your ideas back with us and let us know just what you want to see and we can work with that. We can do something fun that you're actually interested and you want to see us do. And that way our live will always be interesting for you. Because I know you guys don't want to see the same design over and over. You want to see something different every time. Because that's what I want to see. Something different every time. And like I said, I'm just going to be going down here in this direction. And I think because that will look so pretty. gosh, you guys. So, how many of you are going to be going to Philadelphia? Anybody? Because we would love to see you.
It's gonna be là nếu mà anh chị em nào mà có đi premiere Philadelphia, so Glitz Accessory and such will be there. We're gonna be there on Sunday and Monday, the 23rd and 24th. And for the first 100 attendees, will get a free gift from us. And there will be a lot of different cool products for you to select from.
Yes.
And bây giờ thì Jenny add thêm những cái metallic beads vô để cho nó đẹp hơn, cái look nó được complete.
Just adds a little more finish to this look. Gives it something else besides just our opal. It will definitely make everything look so beautiful and finished. But it also adds some security, right?
Oh, thank you, Joe Nguyen. So, Joe Nguyen will say is, when will you come to San Antonio? Definitely be there if you come. So, Glitz Accessory and such cũng đang working với một số distributor. Thì nếu mà anh ask enough for your distributor, local distributor, they were able to bring in a Glitz Accessory and such products, then I will be there and have the demonstration.
We would love to come to you. One of my favorite things is to travel. Especially for nails.
Travel for nails.
You see how I'm filling this out a little bit here? I just really want it to all look so nice and even. But it's flowing still down this way.
Mm-hmm.
See that
You
shape?
think we're gonna add some more down there? Are you? Just
Yep.
add few more down. Tại cái này cái hột nó rất là đẹp mà nó không có quá, nếu mà khách hàng của anh chị em mà không có thích quá nhiều sparkle giống như là AB ấy, thì this one have a little bit more shadows, more toned down, but it still looks really elegant and fancy.
See all of that, so gorgeous. Let's see here.
Down on the other end. I'm thinking that down here. Cool.
Yeah.
It's nice.
We're all the way. Close it up.
Glitz was always like come up with something that's cool and share with each other.
We like to collaborate. You know, I really think when it comes to your nails, it's a collaboration, right? Because you have someone sitting in your chair and they have an idea that they want to share with you. And you have an idea that you want to share with them. So you come together and you put your ideas together. And you come up with something that is very unique, that they're going to love. And with Glitz crystals, you can always glitz it up. So you can see here, I do want to make sure that I'm not getting so close to the side. It's going to be catching in the hair. So you can see I have a little tiny line here of just the gel polish that we have to show you that I'm not getting it so close to the side that the edge is going to be poking out, right?
Jenny muốn nói là không có muốn làm quá gần ở hai xung quanh, tại vì nếu mà quá gần ở hai bên ấy, thì nó sẽ bị dễ bị chóc ra ngoài, nó dễ bị khi mà khách hàng họ xài, họ dùng cái tay của họ mình để gần qua đó nó sẽ bị chóc ra ngoài, nên mình chừa một chút xíu thôi. It's just like hairline, so then that way it won't catch in anything. Nó không có bị ra ngoài cái free edges.
Exactly.
Of the nails.
You want to make sure nothing is too close to that edge. Look at this. Oh, so stunning. I'm going to go a little bit up this way.
Rất là đẹp. Nó nhẹ nhàng. So like it's more like style looking, but then it still looks really beautiful.
Exactly.
Tất cả Jenny có chia sẻ earlier là tất cả các sản phẩm mà anh em mình thích, mình có thể go on our website glitzaccessoryandsuch.com And nếu mà anh chị em là xài thì cứ nhớ có thể xài cái code của Jenny W để được 10% off toàn order ha.
And make sure you don't forget about how many kits we've been showing you. Our Dragon Scale kit, our Jenny Live kit, our Master kit. We have so many. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Cho Nancy chia sẻ chút xíu. Let me share quick a little bit. So khi mà cái này là mình làm trên cái tip nhưng mà trên cái móng tay của mình ha. Nếu mà trên cái móng tay của mình make sure là you try not to get too close to the cuticle, and cái glue gel nó sẽ không có dính vô cái cuticle. So it will try not to get it too close to the cuticle, and then glue gel will get in. But other than that, it's great. Just want to share quick tips.
Just be careful. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're not going up over that cuticle and that everything is nice and clean at the cuticle line, because otherwise you're going to have issues with clients where they say, oh, it catches in my hair. Not only does it catch in my hair, but it's peeling up. That's because it's all on the cuticle, and then the cuticle now has lifted away from the nail plate, and now you're having the lifting. So just be careful that you make sure you're cleaning everything up properly. I'm going to put a little bit here because, like we always talk about, keeping everything nice and tight and together means that you're keeping your crystals on longer. So the more that we can do that, the better it's going to be for you and for your client. And I'm going to move this around here.
So thank you everyone for stop by, and hôm nay Nancy và Jenny live a little bit earlier because we're gonna heading out to the shows tomorrow in Philadelphia.
Yep.
And then follow us, stay tuned because we want to have a couple more shows coming to the city, which is Columbus, Ohio, and Birmingham, Alabama.
And I will see you in Birmingham. So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
So if any of you are going to Birmingham, can't wait to see you. If you have any questions, make sure you get those ready for us so that we can answer anything that you have to question. And I'm just gonna be putting a few more of these around here. I kind of want to frame this just a little bit, because I want it to stay on. There we go. So you can see I just went around this little crystal right there, that opal with some frame. Oh, so gorgeous. I really like the way this is turning out. I'm gonna leave this space a little bit up here. I like it. Gives it a little more pop, some depth to it.
Cho nên nó nên bị một chút xíu, có khoảng cách chút xíu là nhìn cho nó có cái chiều sâu. And it looks good. Beautiful.
So when you're happy with
a lot
it,
of opals.
Exactly. When you're happy with that, you want to make sure everything is good, nothing is covered up, that there's going to be no lumpy bumpy. You want to go at the sides like I showed you. You want to make sure there's nothing coming over the edge, especially so your clients don't get anything catching. And then you're going to cure this. But make sure you're moving everything that is glue gel, anything that is gel, anything that is gel polish. You're moving all this away from the light because you do not want to cure any of this. You want to make sure that all of your tools last and don't have any problems. And you can do that by ensuring that you don't cure everything together. So I'm going to pop this in the lamp. I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. And after that, I'm going to go back over with my matte top coat. But I do see here, look. See, this is why you always check. I see right here, it's not completely smoothed down. And I will have problems later with that if I don't take care of it. So here too, any excess, you're pulling it away. And you want to make sure there's going to be no lumpy bumpy. So in doing that, I disturbed some of my beads. So I'm going to go back in with my precision pen here. I'm going to boop, boop, right back into place. Make sure everything is nice and secure. There we go. So into the light, 60 seconds to cure. While we're doing that, let's talk about the Ginny Live kit a little bit and what you're going to get in that if you do get it. So in your Ginny Live kit, you are going to get your amazing crystals. You're going to get your SS4, 6, 8, and 10. You're also going to get your Ninja Star. You're going to get your long raindrop. You're going to get your marquee, your shield shape, your diamond shape. You're going to get your mini raindrop. You're going to get your teardrop. You're also going to get some hearts. And if you watched any of our past live videos, you know that all of these shapes are very versatile. You can do almost anything with them. We made a bee with almost every shape that's in this kit because I really love bees. If you see me when we go to Birmingham, you will notice that I have a tiny little bee tattoo on my shoulder. So definitely don't feel like you're restricted to just whatever shapes are in here, because you're always going to be able to use your imagination and do something completely ingenuitive and unique. Each one of these little pots has 12 crystals in it, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So you're going to get that entire crystal kit. You're also going to get a small Glitz glue gel pot. And I really love that this comes with this tiny pot because this is the perfect size for sampling. You're going to get to know exactly how much you need to use of your Glitz glue gel in order to do specific designs. You're also going to be able to test this out for yourself and see just how amazing it is before you get your 15G pot, because I promise you, you will buy it. You're also going to get in your kit these 2 triangle trays, which I use all the time in almost every single video that we do, and a scoop, which, by the way, guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you've been using your nail tips, like I always did for such a long time, to scoop up your crystals, you don't have to do that anymore. This comes with your live kit. You're gonna get your scoop and you won't have to use your nail tip. You'll look a lot more professional. And you're also going to get, if this wasn't enough for you to buy the kit, you're also going to get your crystal picker, which I've used this entire video. It's something that I use every day. I know I use a lot of the stuff every day, but this one, definitely I use this every day because you're going to be picking up your crystals with this. You're also going to be moving stuff around. And sometimes, even when I don't have crystals, if I'm using maybe like my dried flowers or I'm putting something else on top of your nail, sometimes I just use this end here because it's so easy to move something around with that. So that's going to be your Ginny Live kit. You go online, make sure that you use your Jenny W code so that you can get your 10% off. That's JENNYW. And not only do we have that kit, but we also have our master kit, which I showed you. So make sure that you're checking that out as well. And with that kit, you can also do a bunch of these awesome designs, which we've already had prepared for you or have done in past live videos. So I'm going to give you just a sneak peek at this really quickly before we move on and I show you the rest of our nail design. This is actually really awesome. Let me show you really quickly. See these little bees? I talked about them a second ago. This is something we did on the Ginny Live video, one of our first ones we ever did. And you can see how they use the shield shape and the heart here to create a bee. We used the shield shape and we used the long raindrop here. We used the teardrop and the mini raindrop here. And then we also used SS10 and SS4 to create our baby bees with some of our metal frame pieces here. And you can always like just be creative.
Some dragon scalp.
There's so much. Yes, actually this here as well. Excuse me. I'm so excited. I keep talking and talking and talking my face off. But you can see right here is our dragon scale. See how beautiful this is? It goes in ombre from white into our purples. So we have like a lavender here in the center, and then we have like a dark purple here on the side. And our dragon scale kit actually comes with 12 different dragon scale colors. So if you do end up getting that, you're also going to get your 2 triangle trays, you're going to get your picker, and you're going to get your small Glitz glue gel pot with your diamond scale, dragon scale kit as well.
And I have another books right here.
And Nancy's gonna give me another book for you to look at. We have so much stuff.
Yep.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for showing up for us Friday. We've been having a lot of fun. So here we go. Here is a nice little sneak peek here at all of our shapes.
Hi David. Thanks for stopping by, anh. He said, wow, đẹp quá. It means it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So now that I've shown you some of our crystal shapes, look what you can do with them. Look at this. And these are some of our opal too, which we use tonight. There's even some opal in this one. This one I really want to show you. October, one of our first October lives, we're going to show you this one. This is what our magic wand.
Oh, so then Jenny was promised she's going to do that.
Yeah, I know. I keep promising closer to Halloween, and I promise you closer to Halloween we will do it. And I really, really love our moons so much, you guys, because they're very versatile. I don't know if you saw this or not the last couple times that we showed you, but our moons and then also these beautiful little centerpieces here, our shells, if you flip them over, they have a dark side or a light side, right? So even if you need something that's gonna go with your lighter background, so you wanna use your lighter so it will pop a little better, or you're going with your darker on this one here and it popped really well. It looks so beautiful. I think Nancy is gonna get that for us so that we can actually have something to see on it switching.
Quick look again with my nails. We gotta get ready for the show. Usually Nancy cũng thích que móng, đeo móng dài như vậy. Đẹp. Nó hơi dài nhưng mà nó rất là đẹp khi mà mình làm như vậy ở tiệm hay là mình take care khách hàng á. Họ nhìn thấy tay của mình đẹp, họ cũng muốn làm nữa. So I was sharing it in Vietnamese that, you know, because we're wearing a lot of different cool designs on the nails. So that's why the clients is really interested in to get all these designs on.
Yeah. And not only that, but when they see that you wear it, sometimes they don't even know about it, you know? Like, so when you're wearing it and you're showing them this is a possibility, you know, they're gonna be more inclined to wanna do that themselves. So always make sure that you're showing your best foot or hand, as it may be.
You know that I have a skulls on my nails. See that? Like that?
Isn't that awesome? It just goes to show you how versatile this stuff can be. You don't, just because it's not Halloween yet doesn't mean that you can't use your skulls. They really fill it out nicely. I poke a hole in my glove, so I'm just trying to get a better one on, you guys. So excuse me for taking so long.
And then mấy cái opal mà Jenny có chia sẻ là mình có thể làm những cái design đơn giản như vậy thôi. Mình có thể xài từ size SS3 all the way to the SS10, which is SS3, SS4, SS5, SS6, SS8, and SS10. So then that way we can get all different designs.
There we go. All right, so now that we have flash cured, and we're ready for our precision glue gel pen. And this does not come in your kit, but this is an essential from Glitz if you're going to be putting crystals on, because of this very reason. See how beautiful this is? Awesome, right? And I poked a hole in this glove too. Are you kidding me? Okay, so what you can do is you take this top off. You have this needle here. You take your needle out and it shows you still have a needle right here. And you barely have to press this. Barely put any pressure on it and boop, comes right out. Like, I'm being very careful. I'm trying really hard not to squeeze like really hard, because you don't have to. You have to be very gentle. Otherwise it's gonna be all coming out. So be careful. You don't want to put too much pressure, but you can see how it comes right out at the end of that. Perfect. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, you're gonna go around all your edges here. You wanna make sure that every single edge here is nice and secure. And if you need to go around this with a liner brush, your precision glue gel pen actually has a liner brush in it. Like, if you're trying to be a little more careful because you don't want to get your glue gel all over your crystals, which is totally understandable if you're doing something in a little more of a closed up area. And you want to go around every single edge, all the nooks and crannies, so that there's no possible edge here for lifting or catching the hair. You want everything to be nice and uniform and tight together, right? So you can see all I did was go around the edges. I don't really have to go in the center of any of these here because they're all going to be really stuck together very well. But I do want to make sure that I go up in here and I'm filling in any space here.
Jenny hay quá. Jenny bỏ cái precision glue vào trong từng cái kẽ hở của mấy cái viên đá mà 3D á. Nhiều khi nó bị mắc vào tóc của khách hàng họ đeo, nhưng mà họ đeo về nhà, nhiều khi họ làm đồ hay là họ shower, they want to get into the hair, thì khi mà mình bỏ vô như vậy nó fill đều những cái gap và nó sẽ không có bị trào lên cái crystal của mình, làm cho cái crystal của mình nó sẽ không có bị mất bóng đi, và nó giữ được cái hột của mình ở được rất là lâu trên tay của khách, at least là 3 tuần đến 4 tuần. Thì thường khi mà khách hàng trở lại là this không có bị chóc ra, mà we have to use the e-file to really get it off.
There we go, perfect.
That this fills all the way in, yep.
And just make sure if you do get any of your glue gel, you're wiping it off of your crystal. I did get a little bit on top of this, but I wiped it off, it's good. So,
mình nhớ nếu mà mình lỡ bị accident mà mình bỏ lên á, mà nó dính lên cái mặt móng, cái mặt đá đó, mình có thể chùi nó đi trước khi mà mình bỏ vào hơ. Tại vì nếu mà mình không có chùi chậm nó đi á, thì nó sẽ bị mất cái độ bóng của cái hột của mình đi, thì mình nhớ chùi đi. Oh, hello, the nail tip shows.
So, now I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds. Same thing, make sure that you're going around your edge, you're making sure that there's no lumpy bumpy. We're good here, I think. We don't have to really worry about that at all because I didn't go really crazy with my Glitz glue gel pen. I didn't really have to. So we did such a good job with the condensed glue gel.
So bây giờ mình happy với cái đó rồi thì mình bỏ vô hơ 60 second.
And make sure that you are closing everything up. You're putting your needle back into your pen because you don't want this to be closed up with gel, right? So see, it goes right in the end of there. You keep that. You do not throw this away. And you just put your lid right back on there.
And we have the other side that we like to show is the brush side. If you need to using it, instead of you don't have the line brush, you can use this brush from the precision glue.
It's really awesome, and I'm just cleaning my brush off here before I pull it out because you don't want anything to be coming running down to that tip because it will. So make sure it's nice and cleaned off first. You can see how I do that. You can see how filled up this thing is too, you guys. We do not skimp on that. Look at this. Nice little liner brush here that you can use. That's gonna be perfect for you if you have to go around your nooks and crannies and you can't really get in there tight with a different liner brush, or it's perfect for that. And this is a no wipe here too, so if you end up having to use this instead of your no wipe top coat, you totally can.
Cái này xài rất là lâu. Mình chỉ một lần mình xài một chút xíu thôi, mình không cần xài nhiều. Mình fill in trên mấy cái kẽ hở của móng.
See all of this here, and it's nice and filled in there. If it wasn't any more filled in than this, I think that we would have to add a little more glue gel, but it's actually really good. I don't see that coming off at all anytime soon. So you can see just how beautiful and sparkling all of this is.
So it's all done, and now we'll go back.
Now we're going to go back in with our matte top coat, and we're using the black diamond chisel. You can see this here. This is what we're using. And I'm gonna get a little bit of foil. This is a neat little trick. If you haven't done this before, all you need to do is get a little bit of foil, and you're just gonna pour your top coat out onto your foil. Nancy's gonna show us. See, you don't need to have a whole bunch, and you're just gonna do this a little bit in case you need to go around with a liner brush and make sure anything that's on the top or the bottom is gonna be completely covered without using the tip of your brush there.
But then cái móng này mình chỉ cần dùng cái line brush để mình đi vòng quanh những cái kẽ hở để mình bỏ cho cái top coat của mình nó trở lại matte. Nhưng mà ví dụ những cái chỗ mà space like this, we can use whole entire a brush from the bottle. This one we can use a whole entire
Yeah,
brush
on the
này.
big side, yeah, definitely.
But Jenny đang chia sẻ cái cách bỏ cái matte top coat
But in
lại.
right up here, we want to make sure that we're using our liner brush so that we don't, because like we talk about all the time, you guys, don't cover up your crystals. You want to make sure your crystals are nice and clear, because otherwise they're not going to be as shiny. But just these little areas here, we want to make sure that we're getting that with our matte top coat as well, because otherwise it will look a little strange with like just one like shiny area. So we're going around this really quickly. We fill all this in with all of our matte top coat. Want to make sure everything is nice and stroked, because you don't want to have any of your pooling from your top coat end up making it look streaky or anything like that. With your regular no wipe top coat, you're not going to have this much of an issue because it is a little different in the way that it's curing. And with actually the black diamond chisel gel, you don't really have that much of an issue with it. But I do just want to make sure that I'm showing you the proper technique, because you might not have the same matte top coat that I have, and you might end up with an issue if you don't do what I'm talking about. So now that I've done that, I've gone around my big area. I'm gonna go with my big area here. I'm gonna go with my top coat. I'm gonna go all over the nail. Just up in these little areas
Jenny
here.
đi vòng quanh móng tay thôi, tại vì không có đè lên cái đá, tại vì sẽ mất chiếu, cái sự chiếu của cái đá đi. So then Jenny đi vòng quanh any edges around the pearls and opal.
Beautiful.
Nếu như mà anh chị em mình xài cái matte, không xài matte top coat mà top lì đó, mình có thể xài cái top bóng. Mình top bóng mình cũng đi vòng quanh móng như vậy, mình không có bỏ lên trên top của cái hột opal and pearl ha.
So, totally good, all the way covered. I'm really happy with the way that it looks. Pop it back into the lamp. And you're gonna cure this for however long you need to cure your matte top coat. Mine is 60 seconds, so I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds. As you can see, I closed this up. Close up your stuff. Make sure you don't have anything near your lamp. You're gonna cry if you cure your brush. I know.
I did. Nancy cured brush của Nancy accidentally. So I did.
So don't
But
do
don't
that.
do that.
Yeah.
So here's a quick look for week before and just past Tuesday là hôm thứ ba, và tuần trước Nancy và Jenny có làm chia sẻ cái live video về tất cả các design. Thì hàng tuần Nancy và Jenny sẽ chia sẻ dành chút xíu thời gian chia sẻ vào thứ 3 và thứ 4 hàng tuần. Thứ 3 và thứ 6, I'm sorry. Soren over in Instagram will come back again.
Oh, come back. There we go. Bam. Perfect.
And then một cái design nữa mình có thể làm với cái opal ha. Different colors.
Look at how beautiful these are.
4 màu của opal.
On top of our jelly nail.
And cái design này là design mà mình có thể làm với opal đó nè.
Our pearls and opals are so beautiful. It's
I
like we
this
just
one.
went in the ocean. Look! Oh my god!
So beautiful.
So stunning. Look at this, you guys. This is gorgeous.
Rất là đơn giản, just simple.
So easy. Something so easy and simple. We did it in just a few seconds. And it looks so gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. So sparkling too. Let me see. Maybe I will just take my glove off really quickly. Excuse my sweaty hands. I just want to see if that's going to change the lighting a little bit. Yeah, it does. So my glove just kind of takes away from how beautiful and sparkly this is. But now you can see the depth of that white opal. It's so pretty because we have that pointed back on it. It just really gives it that depth and reflection that you're not going to get with something that doesn't have that pointed back on it. And I just want to show you here really quickly, we have these beautiful crystal jars. If you don't want to get your big giant kit, you really don't have to. You always have the option of getting our crystal jars here. And these are $14.99, so they're going to be 15. And
There are
we
12 colors.
also
Có 12
have
màu cho cái pearl.
all our opals, which is something I just used. This is your pointed back opal, your rounded back, because you want that depth in your crystal. See all that depth in there. You can see like it's almost like fire in there. So gorgeous. And then as well, you're always going to be able to use all of these here. And each one of these packets is $14.99 as well.
Rất là nhiều hộp.
Gorgeous. You can see we have 4 colors: pink, green, blue, and white.
And then nếu mà anh chị em nào thích start với một cái simple kit, mình có thể lên để mà check out cái Jenny Light Kit. Jenny chọn những cái design shape rất là hay để mình có thể làm được những cái móng, những cái ngón tay rất là đơn giản. Ví dụ những cái shape như vậy, rất là basic nhưng mà đẹp. Nhìn thì rất là khó. It looks difficult to do, but actually it's
But
really
it's
easy.
so easy, yeah. Definitely don't be intimidated by this because we show you how to do a different design every time we go live.
Do you know what? This is exactly, you can do it with my thumbs.
Every single shape that's on here except for the skull, every single shape that's on here is in the kit. Except for the skull. The skull is the only one we don't have. But the rest of it, here's your heart, here's your marquee, here's your diamond, here's your big raindrop, here's your little raindrop, here's your teardrop, and this is SS4 here.
Yeah.
And SS6.
But you can still buy the skull from a crystal jar.
Yeah. So check this out, you guys. Definitely check this out. And you can see, even here, we did gunmetal on Tuesday. We have gunmetal. Look at this.
The gunmetal ombre.
It looks so beautiful.
With marbling nails.
It's so gorgeous.
And then here's one of the things we have is dragon scale. And on my ring fingers, we did the pearls and opal.
And dramatic
Closer.
glitter.
and dramatic glitter underneath.
As well as our dried flowers here.
Yes. In the frame. And then our crystal pixie. This
Our
one.
diamond dust, definitely. We also did a video where we showed you how to do that as well.
It looks really complicated, but actually it's simple.
It's so gorgeous, and it's something that your clients are going to love so much. I promise you. You think, oh my gosh, who's gonna want something this crazy?
Oh, they do.
They don't need all of them. They will do one.
Yeah.
They'll see all of these crazy on you, and they'll see one that they like, and they say, ooh, I want this one. Ooh, I want this one. Can we just do this one? Just one.
This one, yeah. Two.
You know?
No, two.
Sometimes they will do two. Sometimes you can talk them into everything. They want it. They see that you wear it. They see that it's a possibility, and they cannot control themselves. I really like to get my clients, and they'll come in, they'll be so meek and shy. They're not entirely sure what they want to do. And usually they will always do ombre, and they will do at least 3 to 5 crystals, even if they are the most simplistic client that I have. Usually I can get them to do at least that much.
So let's take a look in the look after it's done.
So here's our final look with all of our beautiful opal designs that we had prepared to show you, and then our finished product of what we created today. So take a look at this. It's so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Tức sĩ làm các anh chị em nào mình mới bắt đầu làm, cũng như là mấy anh chị em nào mà làm nhiều rồi thì mình có nhiều cái kiểu để mình làm với đá opal và pearl. It looks still really fancy. It doesn't look like it is crystal AB or different special shape, but it still have its own beautiful.
I'm so happy, you guys. This was great live. I'm so proud with what we did today. Thank you so much for showing up and checking out everything that we were doing. Make sure that when you're checking out today that you're using your Jenny W code so you can get your 10% off of whatever kit that you decide you want to get, or maybe you're even just getting your Glitz Precision Glue Pen or some dramatic glitter, or even just your small little packages of your opals. You're going to get your 10% off. Make sure that you're doing your Jenny W code so that you can get your 10% off of that. Thank you so much, guys. We can't wait to see you in Philly. We can't wait to see you in Birmingham. We're going to have such a good weekend.
Is Jenny nails for how many weeks now?
3?
Growing out.
Almost 3 weeks.
But it's still there.
Yeah, you can definitely see the grow out. This is one of the reasons I wasn't showing my nails, because you can see this. But it's good to see that, because you can tell that it's on there. This has been 3 weeks of having all these on here. Nothing came off, you know? Just make sure that that's what you're doing properly, the way that we showed you and how we explained it to you. If you haven't seen all of this video, go check out our other past live videos. Make sure that you're sharing and you're following so that you can be at our next live video, okay?
Thank
you so much, guys. This has been Ginny and Nancy with Glitz, and we loved having you.